Hey everyone, this is Ellie Mae with Silhouette Secrets Plus, and I'm setting up for a project that's going to take some time to cut. But before I do that, I thought I would share a couple quick tips about the electrostatic bed with your Cameo 5 or your Portrait 4 when that is available. So your electrostatic bed, two things here. You need space in front of your machine, and you also need space the full length of this section here behind your machine. So at least the 12 by 12, probably 10 to 12 inches behind your machine. So let me move this just so you can see it's empty space back here, needs to be supported. You do not want anything to be in the way for that electrostatic bed to hit or interfere with. If it does hit something and you do not have the proper clearance behind it, it's going to be a lost project and it's not going to work. The second thing I wanted to share with you here is that the electrostatic protective sheet for the Cameo 5 and possibly the Portrait 4, we won't know until it's actually released, is directional. But there are no markings at all on the protective sheet. It is completely clear, but there is a very specific way that it needs to be placed onto the bed. You will know when you have it on the bed properly because it fits exactly on the electrostatic bed. If you have it turned the wrong direction, sideways, it is going to be in these sections here on the ES bed that go underneath the rollers. So the rollers, when you're using the electrostatic bed, are on either side and they run down this like frosted area on the cutting mat. If I go to load my mat here, you can see that those areas are going under my cutting mat. If your protective sheet is on the wrong way, and I'm going to show a close-up photo here so that you can see this is the wrong way. You can see that the mat is on the edges of where the rollers are going to be rolling. This is the proper way, and here's a close-up. It fits exactly on the electrostatic bed in a very specific direction. If you have it installed incorrectly, when it goes underneath the rollers, you're at risk for bending that electrostatic protective sheet. If you bend this protective sheet in any way, it's not going to be completely flat, it's not going to be able to hold the charge, and it's going to catch inside your machine. So you want to be very, very careful when you're using this electrostatic bed. This protective sheet is very important. So once again, I'm going to show you here close up, and we'll see how the right way is and the wrong way. So let's take a look at that. Okay, so here is the electrostatic bed. You line up the top here with this white mark, and the edges of the protective sheet should be on the very edge of this black area of the electrostatic bed. They should not be in this frosted area. If I turn my protective sheet, and this is the wrong way, when I line it up on the bed, it's going to be in this area where the rollers are going to roll. So if I just load this mat, my machine is not on. If I load this mat in there, you can see the edge of this clear is underneath those rollers. When it's going in and out of the machine, it is going to catch. It is going to bend the corners of your electrostatic protective sheet, and it's not going to work for very long. So you want to make sure that you have your electrostatic protective sheet installed on your electrostatic bed properly and securely in the correct location and in the correct direction. Now, hopefully those tips have helped for you to have success with your electrostatic bed with your Cameo 5 or your Portrait 4. Check out the links in the description below for more information on the electrostatic bed and all the new machines for Silhouette that they have released. I will link up everything that's going to help you be successful with your machines. Thanks for joining me and have a great day.